Hey everyone, Father Josh here. I'm in the car on the way to Brisbane with Father Francis and then Father Joseph in the back. And Father Gerard is also going to Brisbane with Felicity, our youth minister, and Don Rolls and Vicky Howard from our office are also on the way to Brisbane. We're off to Sang's ordination. You may remember Sang, who was a seminarian in our parish for a whole year last year, and he's getting ordained a deacon today. Unfortunately, Sang's family wasn't able to join him. They weren't able to get visas. It's a sad situation, but we're Sang's family today, and we want to go to support him. Coming to you from the car, because we are going to Brisbane, and that means that on this day, on this Friday, the normal 9 a.m. OLR Mass and the 9 a.m. Landsborough Mass are having lay-led liturgies. Now, it's really important for us to grasp at this time that this is not and shouldn't be normal. While we may have had a culture of lay-led liturgies in the past, we need to put a primacy on the celebration of Jesus' body and blood when we celebrate Eucharist. This is the most visible sign of Jesus in our world today, the sacramental sign, and as our primary source of nourishment. One of the challenges, and it's important that we have space to name the challenges, certainly without pointing the finger at people, but I want to name one of the challenges. The challenge is our understanding of parish. And when I hear it, it's unintentional, I think, but I hear a lot of people talking about their community in the context of that being their parish. But friends, we are one parish and we have different communities within the parish. As we continue this conversation about not just consolidating masses, but how we do ministry in a missionary key, this is going to be one of the most fundamental things for us to grasp as we move forward, particularly as we're challenged, though, of getting a new mass roster. That's just unavoidable. When we come together as one parish, we celebrate unity and we celebrate one vision. This vision is rooted in our mission to be a vibrant community, and we can claim that and cultivate that in our communities, but to be a vibrant community that actively accompanies people to encounter Jesus. Now, the sad reality, and it's no one's fault, is that we don't really know how to do that. And so our openness to going outside of ourselves by perhaps dying to our own preferences of ways of doing things, times, schedules, and all that good stuff you read in the newsletter a couple of weeks ago that Pope Francis encourages us to grasp, that's going to be fundamental to our ability to have good, healthy conversation and dialogue as a parish as we move forward. Now, unfortunately, we've got a compressed timeline. We need to get this all done before Christmas. But I want to share with you a couple of pieces of good news, which, while they won't be immediately impactful for us, it is something to look forward to. We're going to very shortly publish a date claimer for a whole of parish dinner and dance at the Caloundra RSL, the same place we had the Golden Jubilee celebrations a couple of years ago. So that's on the horizon in April next year. And as well as that, I've got massive support from the RSL, from the Chamber of Commerce, and from our local member in Caloundra to celebrate Christmas carols and a Christmas Eve Mass at the Kings Beach Amphitheatre next year. I had a 3-year goal to do this, but imagine if we could all gather around the altar at the amphitheatre with the larger community. People are going to want to come to this and celebrate Christmas Eve Mass. Friends, there are so many opportunities for us at this time, and I just really encourage each and every one of you, us, to be open to those opportunities rather than our starting point being holding on to things. I want to wish you and us God's blessing at this time, and let's cultivate peace, let's choose peace at this time. God bless.